Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Worshlead. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to play the song The Dove by the Belonging Co Kari Jobe. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so The Dove by the Belonging Co Kari Jobe is originally in the key of A flat or G sharp. The tempo is 65 beats per minute and the time signature is 4/4. And I'll only be showing you guys one way how to play this song, and that way will require the use of a capo. But before I show you where to put the capo and what chords to play, I'm going to show you the strumming pattern first. So the strumming pattern that we'll use will remain consistent throughout the whole song, and with each section of the song, the strumming pattern that we'll use will go something like this. It's going to be down, down, up, down, 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 up. That strumming pattern again will be down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. And what I'll do with the strumming pattern is I'll play it at full speed and then I'll slow it down right after. This is the strumming pattern at full speed. And this is the strumming pattern at a slower speed. If you struggle with the strumming pattern, no worries, just try your best, keep practicing it, and you'll get it. So now that we have the strumming pattern down, I can show you what chords we'll be playing and where to put the capo. So we're going to take our capo and place it on the first fret of the guitar and play our key of G chords. So with this song, we can pretty much just use 4 chords within the key of G to play the whole song. And so those 4 chords will be as followed. It's going to be a G chord, D, E minor, or E minor 7, and C, or C at 9. So to start off the song, we can go straight into the intro, and for the intro, we can play those 4 chords, and the chord progression will be as followed. It's going to be G, C, E minor, and D. And we'll play that chord progression once for the intro. The intro would sound something like this. Guys, just really quickly, if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, it would mean so much to me if you did. Hit the subscribe button and like button for this video, and also hit the notification bell to get updates for future videos. Let's get back into the lesson. So then after the intro, we can go straight into the first verse. And for the first verse, we're actually going to be using the same chord progression, the G, C, E minor, and D. And we're going to play that chord progression 2 times for the verse. So the verse would sound something like this. God was there at the beginning, spoke the earth into existence, from creation that he loved. Man was born of perfect image, meant to dwell within his presence. So then after the verse, we can go straight into the chorus, and for the chorus, we will play a different chord progression. We'll play the following chords. It's going to be C, D, E minor, G, and D. And we'll play that chord progression 2 times for the chorus. So the chorus would sound something like this. Holy Spirit, all we need is more. We want more of you, Holy Spirit. All we need is more of you. We want more of you. So then after the chorus, Kari Jobe goes back into a second verse, and that second verse has the same chord progression as the first verse, so no changes there. And also after that second verse, we go into a second chorus, and that's the same chord progression as the first chorus, no changes there. So then after the chorus, we can go straight into the bridge, and for the bridge, we will play a different chord progression. We'll play the following chords. It's going to be C, D, E minor, D, G, and the last chord will be D. And we'll play that chord progression 2 times for the bridge. So the bridge would go something like this. Let this be an upper room. Holy, holy, like a mighty rushing wind. Holy, holy. So then after the bridge, Kari Jobe goes back into a third verse. So that chord progression for the third verse is like the prior verses, no changes there. And then after that, Kari Jobe and the band, they go back and forth between the bridge and the chorus. So those are the same chord progressions that we used before, no changes there. And so to ultimately conclude the song, we can go ahead and play a C chord. And that's pretty much how we can play The Dove by The Belonging Co and Kari Jobe. Alright guys, so that's the lesson for The Dove by The Belonging Co and Kari Jobe. If you have any questions about the tutorial, leave them down below and I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. And if you haven't already, hit the like button for this video if it was useful, and also hit the subscribe button and notification bell to get updates for future videos. If you guys have any song requests that you want to see in future videos for tutorials, leave them down below. I would love to see those recommendations. But overall guys, I hope everyone is doing well and started their new year off good. Remember to keep safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.